Good afternoon for Wall Street Media. This is Alina. I'm here with Doug, and we'll help you make money in the stock market with information you can't find anywhere else.
Okay, my first strong buy for the day is I want all of you to rush out and buy LTD, the limited brands. We did them earlier today, and they own Victoria's Secrets. And Victoria's Secrets makes a product that the wonderful Alina has on called Divine, and it's super fantastic. And I'm telling you right now, I think it's $1 billion market. It might be $1 billion a day. As a matter of fact, I think you should retire from modeling and just come in. And no, do you know what? I think Limited should hire you to be their spokesmodel for this product. It's wonderful. What else do we have, though? We're actually going to talk stocks today besides LTD.
Yes.
What do you have for us?
We have Harvey Berger, MD Chairman and CEO of Ariad Pharmaceuticals, ARIA, spoke about Tacrolimus, a drug in phase 3 trials for hard-to-treat cancers. The drug is being tested in a once-a-day oral dose, and the company expected to bring it to market in 2010 or 2011.
Man, you know, guys, I just keep saying the same thing, but these are fantastic, magical days, and I hope that you listen to the rest of these webcasts. What's this at, German? What is it, Jeff? 26? Okay, I'm letting the cat out of the bag. WSW.com/webcast/JEFF26. Listen to the whole thing. This is, right now, I'm telling you, this is like .com before it became .com. Biotech and healthcare, these guys with all the stuff in phase 3. Last thing, after phase 3, new drug application, and they're out there, and hard-to-treat cancers they're working on, right? It's this exciting time, and it's early, right? Not all of them are going to go from phase 3 to $10 billion a year sales, but an awful lot of stuff is getting very close, and I think now is the time, if you're prudent and you jump in, that you can really, really, really make the home run hits on these. These guys are trading, what's their ticker, German?
ARIA.
Yeah, these guys are trading at $2.50 a share. Okay, they get a product in phase 3 for hard-to-treat cancers. Listen to the whole webcast. Do your research. But what could that stock be at?
15.
Yeah, could it be at 15? Right? Yeah, and then you know what? You can date girls like this. If you buy at $2.50, it goes to 15, right? If they buy enough, a million shares, right?
They can afford to date girls.
Then you can afford to date girls like that. That's right. And I really think that this is a magical time, and it's not getting any press, right? I've been watching for years and years and years, right? And none of the stuff was this close. And now, man, hard-to-treat cancers, phase 3. We've got a lot more stuff. I'm going to eventually shut up and let you get to. But it excites me. I think this is a thrilling time. And I think people are so caught up with, is the Fed going to raise rates? How much is oil going to be? And all of that stuff's important. But do you know what else is important? Look a little bit ahead. We're not talking about the 80s and the 90s where we think we have something that someday, 1,000 years from now, might do something. We're talking about phase 3, and we're bringing you a lot of them. That's my little thing, and I think it's exciting.
It's exciting.
Let me tell you. And not only that, here's my back. I can't reach it. Can you pat me on the back? We had Aspen Bio. We love Aspen Bio. We had them at the Roth conference last year. They have a test that can tell all the people go in and when they think their appendix burst, right? And now, like 100,000 people a year get surgery and they don't need it, right? And then like 30,000 people a year, just in the U.S., get sent home and then it bursts and you can die and it's painful and that's a bad thing. And Aspen Bio have a test that can tell, a blood test, right there. Did your appendix burst? Yes, they did. We should treat you this way. No, they didn't. We can treat you for this, right? Now, it's a crapshoot. And they're doing like 100,000 surgeries a year that are wrong. These guys have it. Lazard Capital this week upgraded them. They're up 20%. I've got 1,000 shares. You can follow it on covestor.com. Oh, I don't just come and sit with pretty girls, although that never bothers me. We actually do buy the stocks that we like here. And yes, German Mike, I know we need to move on. Okay, Alina, your turn. Quiet Doug for a minute.
Chip Merritt, VP of Investor Relations of Kefalon, CEPH talked about their product Trianda, which was approved on March 20th and launched April 1st. In the first month, over 150 physicians had prescribed the drug and end-user sales topped 2 million. He also talked about the issues of a patent on Enrix last Tuesday, which will expire in 2025.
Wonderful, good stuff, man. They're getting stuff approved. 2 million prescriptions.
Michael Hofford, VP of Corporate Development for Cypress Bioscience, CYPB, said that they expect the PDUFA action date for the product milnacipran toward the end of October 2008. He said that milnacipran has a good drug-to-drug interaction profile, and Pierre Fabre submitted an MAA to the EMEA based on results from studies in Europe with the drug.
That's the same as our FDA here, but it's for Europe.
Right. Michael Booney, CEO of Cubis Pharmaceuticals, CBSD, discussed Cubicin, which is on the market, and other products that are development phase, such as HCV for hepatitis C and CDAD for diarrhea and Exelantid for prevention of blood loss during surgery, which is in phase 2.
Exciting stuff, I'm telling you.
Dan Moore, president and CEO of Cyberonics, CYBX, discussed the VNS therapy system technology for epilepsy and their new product, Dimipulse.
Yeah, and look at this chart here with me. Do you see this? Look, where were they in March? You know where they were in March? Not dating you. Where are they now? You're taking their phone call. Okay. What else do we have?
Jack Howard, VP of Investor Relations for Alpharma, ALO, talked about the aggressive launch plan for the Efflector patch, which they licensed from a Swiss company and hired 400 sales reps to push. He also talked about data on Ambita and the NDA that was submitted in February and withdrawn in April. They anticipate resubmission at about mid-year 2008 and still believe they're on track for Q109 launch.
Yeah, these guys, man, up and down, up and down. Exciting times for this stuff, guys. Got to pick the winners. They're not all going to go through, but you pick the winners, man. The world is your oyster, and it's getting closer. And I think that this is like just an undiscovered phenomenon that people just aren't giving it the attention.
Right.
A lot of these guys are getting really doggone close,
Mm-hmm.
And that Aspen Bio, man, what's it, $5 a share? $5.20. It's up 20% since Lazard came along. Tune in to me first. We gave it to you first.
Yeah.
Me and German Mike have been buying that for a long time. Good stuff. We'll have more of it. And awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Limited Brands, call quick. Alina's going fast, man. She should be your model for this divine.
Thank you. We're here every day at Wall Street Media. You can find us directly at WSMCO.com. Thank you.